Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Lowry out there with Junior. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Phoenix, Okogie and Durant are the forwards. That court there will be Beal and Booker. And it's Metu in at the 5 down low. Well, we know Greg trades.
Just go at it.
Now, here's Adebayo.
Because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Here's Booker. Pass to Metu. Back to Booker. And the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Junior. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And it's Junior missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Durant. His last outing, 16 points for him. Now here's Junior. He's covered by Beal. Tries it from now. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Now here's Junior. He's guarded closer.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Okogie, the pass to Metu, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Butler feeling it out a bit. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Devin Booker.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Junior with it, working on Booker. Here's Junior. Count it, good. Junior's got his second basket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Beal. A floater, and there's Booker on the assist from Beal.
Booker has every shot you could possibly imagine. Incredibly skilled at scoring that ball.
Adebayo with a screen on Katie. Love finds Adebayo.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And as good as a team as they were a year ago, they hated seeing these guys in their meetings. Just couldn't get it done against
Junior. Chalk up 2 there. Junior's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Heat with the lead. Butler passes to Junior. Shot from free throw range. And too long on the shot. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. On the wing, Booker. There's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Booker's got 7 points.
A two guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes. But he will make them.
Now here's Butler. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. And it's Junior missing. Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. KD's shot is off. He'd have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Junior. An easy 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Booker with no one around. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Love kicks to Butler. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at Junior. There hasn't been many times where he's played like a rookie as he's come in and done whatever is asked of him. That's why he's our number 5.
And at number 5 in the rankings, it wouldn't be out of the question for him to make a run at that top spot here in the last half of the season.
Not at all. His talent is right on par with any of those guys ahead of him right now in the rookie rankings.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Checked in for Josh Okogie. Almost halfway through the season. Let's check out the standings in the East. Take a look at the Heat. Here's Lowry. No scoring in this one. Love outside. Inside, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
The Suns trailing.
And Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
Butler dishes to Junior. Love outside. Booker pulls it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Clippers.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Phoenix with the ball, trailing by 2. To the paint, here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
And Miami shooting an impressive 60% early. the elbow, it's Junior. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Medu. And for the Suns, they're shooting 47% here so far. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Now the pass to Bol. Here's Medu. Just 5 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Out to the wing. Love looking around. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
And the dunk by Booker.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Butler. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Junior the pass to Love. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Love is so dangerous. Always a threat roaming the perimeter.
Outside, Beal. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's the feed to Junior. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration. That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Miami shooting an impressive 60% early. Junior with it. He's guarded by Booker. Good D by Booker. Beal with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Passes it to Medu. And he slams it one-handed.
Good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
So it's Miami now. Trailing by 2. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Junior with it. Working on Booker. Back to Adebayo. Over to the left wing. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And the 3 off target. The Suns shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Medu passes to Durant. Down low. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Pass to Medu. He's looking for Bol and finds him. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And the jam by Butler.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Butler's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Medu. Back to Beal. For 3. Booker. Love grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Butler finds Love. It's Junior, top of the key. Clock at 6. KD against Butler. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
The drive by Booker. From 8. Good. He hits the jump shot. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Bryant in at the center, filling out the middle. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
2 shots.
That free throw, good from Eubanks. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three, Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, They are as talented as anyone.
And good recognition for Bryant to head right to the hoop.
Beal against Richardson. The shot by Beal, no good. The Heat shooting it very well. Checked in for the Suns. And then for Miami, Junior's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Richardson.
Now, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Gordon with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Well, their pass to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And stolen by Gordon. Beal against Butler to the inside. Here's you. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Martin. To the middle. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Suns have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. For 3, Gordon. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, Martin. Bryant in the post. Eubanks defending. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
He takes it in. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Junior. Makes it off the glass. 18 points for Junior.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the basket by Gordon.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
At the elbow, it's Junior. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And every time, Brent, they're written off, the Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
Booker, he's checked in for Gordon. Okogie, the pass to Bull. No good there.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Junior with it. He's against Bull. Junior. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. And here's Lowry. His last outing, he had 24 points. It's Martin on the wing. There's the pass to Junior. Shot clock at 5. And Bull pulls it down.
And the blows going back and forth early here between he and MP. And really, this matchup is turning out to be quite a head-to-head battle.
Down low. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the dunk by Booker.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 24.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Passes to Junior. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Okogie. Fires for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. Martin the pass to Love. It's Junior top of the key. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way in. Junior's got it all tied up now for Miami.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.